We are here. Thank you for joining us. Episode 20 of the YouTube show. This is not We Still Like Sports. This is the Short Desk Podcast
Is it
YouTube
20?
show.
I thought we
Yeah,
did 20 last week.
last week was 19, Steph, I thought. Am I out of place here? Talk to me and look at the page and let me know where I am.
So extra.
Go ahead and take a look.
I'm looking now.
You're taking a very long time, Steph. Why is that?
Okay, it was episode 20. No, it was episode 20 because we combined We Still Like Sports.
So the episode before that was 19?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this is 21.
Yes.
All right. From the first time
Oh, God.
I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you.
Go
I
in there
wanted
and
to
while
wrap
she's
you
cleaning up.
in my warm embrace.
Do that.
Save it for the intro. Man.
Visions of your lovely face.
Let him go sing to her while she's trying to clean up, and let me know how that works out.
Super
Unbelievable. So you're okay, Steph. So in a span of less than 3 weeks, you've gone from fat shaming me to now wishing violence upon me and my demise. That is terrible.
How am I wishing violence on you?
You want me to
sing
go
to
in
your
there
wife
while she's in a certain mode right now that I do not want to disturb her. That could turn ugly.
She wouldn't harm you. She
We
loves
don't know.
you.
She's Puerto Rican. Very, very irrational.
And I know, as sweet as Iris is, she is tired of you talking about she's Puerto Rican every week. Like,
well, she's irrational.
That's a bad thing.
I'm not going to say that.
You think all women are irrational, though?
Absolutely. You just made an irrational decision last week, if I'm not mistaken.
How?
No, the week before last.
How?
Sunshine was in your top 10 of songs from 1997. That was irrational thinking.
It's itching to come up. I'm not.
So we are going to go ahead and get started. Is everybody having a great week? We come off an electric episode from our OG podcast that dropped on Tuesday, where we had two guests on. Rock, he came on and talked with us about some of the issues that are going on with HBCUs at this time. And then we also had one Professor Antoine come back on as well. He joined us for that segment and then also talked about what is going on with Governor Ron DeSantis in the state of Florida, banning AP studies of African American history, and very lively, I won't say colorful, but informative conversation that we had with those two gentlemen. Great episode. If you guys have not downloaded yet, please check us out on all streaming apps. And of course, this is our YouTube show. Last week, we had a lot of fun doing the sports integrated with this show. Steph is coming off a great NFL weekend with her team going back to the NFC Championship game, facing a very dangerous and hungry San Francisco 49ers.
But that was not the highlight of my football weekend.
What was the highlight?
Dak losing and going home. After all this, remember, John?
What I did was strategic.
But see, you want my team to lose so bad. So
no, I wanted the Cowboys to lose. That's why I picked them. Every time I pick the Cowboys to win, they lose. When I pick them to lose, they win.
Okay, Lee Corso.
It happens every time.
Okay, Lee Corso.
I cannot lie that if the Cowboys had won and the Eagles had lost, that probably would have made for better radio. And we're not on the radio, but you get what I mean.
I would not have come on.
Better YouTube showing and
better content.
I would have come on. I would have come on, but it would have been complete with black veil. I mean, morning clothes and everything. Because I'm extra like that.
I would have played Jim Johnson's Undertaker theme music if I saw that.
Listen. But you want my Eagles to lose that. What do you have against my Eagles?
I have nothing against the Eagles. I just want to see you not overcome with joy if they win, because it would be unbearable if they win the Super
But
Bowl.
you knew me the last time Philadelphia won the Super Bowl.
And it
I
was
was not unbearable.
freaking bearable.
No, my headphones fell off.
I
No,
thought
it
you weren't going to
wasn't.
watch the game.
John, you knew that
John,
was a lie.
I told you.
You knew that was a lie, John. I
She's
don't
gonna
even know
watch
why you
every
believe
game.
that. I'm going to watch every game. I may
John,
watch through my fingers, but I watch every game.
and the last time,
Listen,
your timeline was unbearable. Now you're
listen.
on these platforms, so now we're going to have to actually deal with it, hearing it at least 3 times in a week.
You know what my sister said, my younger sister?
Mm.
Because it was a span where Clemson won a national championship, then Philadelphia won the Super Bowl, and then
Jesus.
Clemson won a national championship again.
Jesus.
Everybody says that was the most unbearable 3-year stretch, because every time I text somebody, I would start off with trophy emojis before I did
Imagine
the
if
text.
the Celtics had won at that time too.
Man. So if Philadelphia wins the Super Bowl again, every text I begin is going to be with a trophy.
Well, I am rooting for John's 49ers. That is John's team, to pull it off. And
why can't you
where's
be
the Super Bowl?
neutral? Why can't you be neutral?
Where's the Super Bowl being played this year?
It's not in Miami. Is it in Arizona?
Last year was SoFi Stadium, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Why can't you just be neutral?
I think it's Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check.
Why can't you be neutral?
Why can't you be neutral?
I am going to be neutral.
No, you're not. You just said
Arizona.
You wanted his Niners to win. Sorry in advance for your loss, John. You just said you wanted his Niners to win.
Historically, don't they try to play them at like new stadiums? Well, no, they don't. I'm sorry.
Well, they do. The past few times, I know they had it in Minnesota one year because that's indoors, and didn't they have it at one in New York? That was Super Bowl. Was that 50 or 49? Where Peyton
what
Manning
number are we on
got
right now?
steamrolled by the Seahawks.
That was in New York. You know, for some reason, I thought the one where the Eli beat the Patriots was in New York.
No, that was one was in
the last championship.
I think that
I'm sorry.
Was that in Arizona?
Or maybe I'm thinking of the first one. I don't know. I know they played in like a dome in one of the championships, and I thought that one
Superdome.
Maybe. I don't know. Steph is checking.
This is Super Bowl 57. This will be 57.
Okay.
In Glendale.
And it is being played. Why does it say New York? That can't be right.
I got 100 guns, 100
it will
clips.
Be played in Arizona, State Farm Stadium in Arizona.
Okay. Well,
they're hosting their third Super Bowl since 2015.
Wait, Vegas didn't get one yet?
Yeah, didn't they just build a stadium?
They got to be coming up soon in the pipeline for one of these Super Bowls.
Have they been back to Miami since they redid that stadium?
Why does it seem like they've been in Miami recently?
Well, let me see. Tampa won their championship in Tampa, right?
Correct.
Okay, now I understand. I remember now with the Super Bowl that we won, why it was so heartbreaking that we tossed Minnesota out, because it was in Minnesota.
Okay, what game is playing on Saturday? What game is playing on Sunday?
They're both playing on Sunday.
Oh, they're both on Sunday.
NFC at 3:00, AFC at 6:30.
And the AFC Championship game is the Bengals and the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. The Indians.
Didn't the Bengals beat the Chiefs last year?
Praise God, and I hope it's a repeat this year. I don't dislike the Chiefs because I love Andy Reid. I dislike Patrick Mahomes.
As a quarterback or as a person? I don't understand. Why do you dislike Patrick Mahomes?
I can't describe why I don't. I can't describe why I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
him
like I
either.
can't
I
put it
don't
into
care for
words.
him.
I
I
just
can't
don't
put it into
like
words.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like him.
It's a
I don't know why.
combination of things. His brother and his wife irritate me. It's a combination of things.
His brother and his wife.
I could play a good part into it though.
Mm-hmm. Like he said, I can't put it into words. I just don't like him.
I can't put it into words. I don't why I don't, but I don't like him. Mm-hmm. I've made that clear over time.
Yeah, you have made that clear. Painfully clear.
So I am rooting for the Bengals.
Get you.
He always does. And I tell him, shut up because you're a fair weather fan. You don't get involved until
shut up
all the time.
He's gonna hear this.
I know he is. You want me to call him up and tell him to shut up now? Because he's a fair weather fan, he doesn't get involved until playoff time. Just because he's from the area. All right, let's go ahead and try these cookies. So
that's so mean. That's so mean.
He's a fair weather fan to the end. Be there to the end.
Hey.
Thought you don't like Johnny Gill. Stop rocking.
I don't like Johnny Gill at all.
Hey, are you going to go see them?
What?
Are you going to go see New Edition this go around?
Yes, I'm going to go see them.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you.
I have a plan for the moments when they let Johnny sing solo.
You should have went and saw them when it was Charlie Wilson and Jodeci. I ain't too keen on Tank. And I don't know if Charlie I want to see. That. Man, Charlie Wilson did better than New Edition.
I can believe that, but I've never been a huge Charlie Wilson fan.
I haven't either, Steph. I promise you I wasn't. But after that concert, whew, I don't know about, who is it? Keith Sweat, Guy, and Tank. Aaron, well, I ain't going to say it.
I don't ever want to see Tank, ever.
I don't either. My wife signed up to get us some tickets. I guess Ellie, what's her name? Ellie Mae.
Ella Mae.
Yeah, she'll be here.
She's coming in April, so I'm just like,
yeah, she's coming to House of Blues.
This year is going to be Janet, Jill, Beyonce, Ella Mae.
I am so mad Jill is not coming back here. Do you know we had tickets to go see Jill and it got canceled during COVID?
I remember you were upset about that.
It's well documented in one of the shows.
Then on this tour, usually when Jill does a tour, she'll do 2 nights in Atlanta. She's doing 1 night in Atlanta, but she's doing 4 nights in DC.
Why?
She could have gave her, she loved that go-go.
So she's not coming back here, although she was sold out, which sucks.
Y'all should just.
I don't even think she's coming to Florida.
I'm about to say, just drive up to Atlanta and see her.
I ain't doing that. She need to bring her ass down here. So
let me tell you, I remember you were heartbroken about that cancellation.
Yeah.
You weren't right for a minute.
Yeah. So we got Ella, Janet, and there's somebody else. I'm trying to think. I know I want to. Who?
Is it a female artist?
I don't remember. I do know that for my wife's birthday, the plan currently is to go out to Vegas so we could see Usher.
Yes, I plan to go see Usher in April in Vegas. Yeah. I'm trying to get Malaysia to go with me.
Yeah, that's the plan in July. So get me on the airplane again after so long. Jesus help.
I really wish he had dates in May, because that would have been my birthday trip. But then again, I want to be on somebody's island in a bikini for my birthday.
Undressed as usual, which we've talked about that before on the show.
What do you mean as usual? I'm always fully dressed.
Okay, today you're your Mia X outfit, but other days.
It's polo.
He said Mia X.
It's Ralph Lauren.
All right. So last week when we talked, we were supposed to do the Popeyes Ghost Pepper Wings. I don't know if Popeyes is run by a bunch of N-words or not, but they just seem... I'm sorry. Jeez. Listen, I'm just so...
Listen, between you and me, we're going to alienate all of our listeners.
Yeah. I'm just over them because Didn't those ghost pepper wings just come out?
They just came out, and I pulled up to the intercom. We ain't got those no more. They might have
No,
them
they
at the
didn't.
other location.
John, they did not say it like that.
Yes, they
I'm not
did.
gonna let you lie on those people. How they say it, John?
They ain't got those no more. They might have them at the other location up the street.
Oh my God.
Please tell me she said it
Did you
more.
go up the street? Or
Listen, small things mean a lot to me. At least, hello, how are you doing? Or,
right.
Thanks for coming to Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A treatment at Popeyes. Now you know better. Because you know what I get when I go to Popeyes? Go ahead.
That's it.
That's it.
Go ahead.
It. Yeah, when I pulled up, it was like, but he said it so low. He was like, I said, what? He's like, we don't have those anymore. I said, hey, I can't hear you. What? We don't have those anymore. I said, didn't y'all just get these? Yeah, I know. I said, but y'all got that damn blackened chicken.
You sandwich. Said that?
Yes, I did.
Why do I always ask you said that when I know you said it?
I was pretty hot. So, yeah. No ghost pepper wings for us to try because McDonald's just can't do the right thing. So,
McDonald's.
Ooh, y'all know, not to get off topic, I keep reading in the Darius Crooks group on Facebook, all of these people that are screenshotting and reporting back to him what's being said about him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's probably already in there. They don't even have to screenshot it. He's probably in that group.
Right.
Under an alias.
Sorry about that.
He's in there. Do y'all remember the McDonald's chicken wings?
That's the first time he's used an alias to get in somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I've heard about the McDonald's chicken wings, but I never tried them.
They were phenomenal when they first came out many years ago. Then they came out maybe, what was that, 10 years ago maybe? Or 8 years ago, something like that. And I actually grabbed some in Atlanta.
I just want McDonald's to bring the snack wraps back. That's all. That's it.
And the fried apple pie. I'm not eating that
real
damn
apple pie. That's cardboard apple pie.
Nasty ass apple pie.
No.
Give me back that fried
if
one.
If you want a fast food apple pie, go to Popeyes.
Oh my God. Popeyes are Checkers.
I ain't eating them Checkers.
Man, Checkers got a good apple pie. It's just like Popeyes. It may actually be better than Popeyes.
I hate.
You just need to go to a few clean
Checkers. My whole so
really, Checkers pretty good. I like Checkers.
I cursed my child's father out about Checkers.
What's wrong with Checkers? Checkers is good.
Because, okay, when I was expecting, he was saying he was having all these food cravings, right? Which I know that happens to men sometimes. Mm-hmm. He was sitting there every night going to Checkers, getting a big Buford and trying to save the baby. And I said, don't you put that lie on my baby. Stop lying.
Listen, can we call attention to John's disgust with the big Buford?
It's not the big Buford. It's Checkers as a whole, as far as their hamburger meat. It wasn't like that in the late 90s.
It really wasn't.
Was not.
I ate at Checkers one time in Florida, and I said never again.
It didn't used to be like that. I'll take that back. When they were rallies, because I knew them as rallies when I would go to Tallahassee, they were very good. And then when they became Checkers, that's when it was like, I don't even like give me the apple pie. That apple
I never
pie
had the apple pie.
They need to change the grease set on the fries. At least maybe it's my location.
Yeah, you had bad.
A big Buford and a strawberry shake. And I was like, stop putting that on my baby. My baby did not have you wanting to eat that nasty shit. Excuse my language.
Wow.
Their meat tasted like it sat out for a day, and then to reheat it, they boiled the meat. And then
like Taco Bell?
Ew. Basically, yeah, it had that same effect after you consumed it.
Well, Wendy's used to use their leftover hamburger to make chili. Well, they probably still do.
I never ate the chili.
I heard. I've never eaten their chili because I make my own. My chili is the best, but yeah.
That's what I made tonight. Chili cheese dogs, but I made my own chili, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, you know what I had the other day? Not the other day. It was a couple of weeks ago. Iris had went to Centricare. She wasn't feeling well. And I mean, I had the one we went to because we went on a Saturday was one that was far away from my home. It was closer to Disney. And she went in And at first I was going to go in, but then I said, man, you know what? No, I was on a phone call. I'm sorry. So I told her I'd be in a second. And bruh, they took her to the back. She was back there forever. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go across the street here and grab something from a place I had not eaten from in a long time. Steak and Shake.
Oh, Steak and
I
Shake
had
has
not
changed a
had a
lot.
Steak and Shake. Yeah, they've shut down quite a few of them down here. And I went across the street and man, they're really downsizing because I remember once upon a time they had about 80 something things on their 80 items on their menu.
And
And
they
now
don't
it's
taste the
just,
same either.
no, it does not. It was just like
Mm-mm.
single, triple, double, single, double, triple,
Mm-hmm.
fresco, and then fries and chili, and then the milkshakes. I was like, wow, they really, because they used to have all these different specialty burgers. They had chicken tenders. I mean, they you name it, they had it, but not anymore.
Now the one across around can't talk. The one around the corner from me still does, but other locations I've noticed they've downsized their menu. Because I always go get that Snickers shake that I don't ever finish. I may drink like a third of it
The Snickers shake. I haven't tried that
because I
one.
get full so quick. So
Yeah, I would like to try the Kit Kat shake.
John, will you want to try a Kit Kat shake? Did you cross your eyes?
Yes, they would cross.
What's wrong with Kit Kat?
It's not on his edible candies.
He looks like he want to curse me out so bad.
You know, y'all, I haven't been to the movie theaters in so long. I have that Cinemark app where we're part of this like movie club and we get a free ticket every month. And I got 3 tickets just sitting there,
Mm-hmm.
probably 4 because they roll over 4
Mm-hmm.
free tickets. I'm sorry. I haven't been to the movie theaters in a long time, but I am going to go in a few weeks. Actually, I want to see 3 movies. One of them look like it's going to be cheesy, but I really want to see it. It's the one with Tommy from Power and T.I. It's supposed to be like a scary movie. I don't know the name of it.
I hadn't seen that advertised.
Yeah, I saw.
I,
Hold on.
I still got to go see Whitney. Well, I want to dance with somebody. Let me stop saying Whitney. You know how black folks do. Before we see
Yeah.
Whitney. That's not the name of that movie.
It's called. Oh no, is it? What's today? Is it playing now?
My sock came off.
No, it is called. Where is it? Damn, I thought it was up here. Never mind. I don't know what the name of it is, but I do want to see Ant-Man, even though I've never seen the first 2 Ant-Man movies.
Ooh, Jonathan Majors. Yes.
I want to see Knock at the Cabin. This is supposed to be. I don't know why I'm going to let him let me down again. M. Night
Dave?
Shyamalan, but Dave's
Or
in
M.
it. Yeah, I
Night?
like Dave. Yeah, M. Night's going to let me down.
I definitely want to go see Ant-Man, but just for one reason.
Of course.
Oh, of course, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Of
some
course.
haters.
I'm not hating. It's evidently know you love that man
Oh
Yes.
gosh, yes.
and his aesthetics.
Creed 3 is coming out, and
There you go. It's in March.
Definitely going to see that, and not
It's
for
in
Michael
March,
B.
right?
yeah,
March
March
April.
3rd.
Let me tell y'all, my baby sister loves her some Michael B. Jordan.
And
Loves him.
And also, I have to go see Super Mario Brothers, the movie,
When does that come out?
a day before John's birthday, April 7th.
Okay.
Did you know that John Tay, and my mother share a birthday?
I think last year you told me that.
Yeah, April 8th, all 3.
Okay.
Of course, John and Tay do. Well, I can't say of course because John could have been born at like 11:55 and then John Tay April 9th at like 12:10. You know what I mean? That happened.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. We're twins, but we're born on separate days.
That's funny.
All right.
Listen.
So
It's the two twins. Where's the other set?
Yeah, the 2 twins.
Oh
right?
gosh, I know that burns me up, and I wasn't one of the twins, so not one of the twins. But
Where's the other set?
I was like, where the other set at?
I want to find a support group for those siblings, those of us who grew up in the house with twins. I think it's needed. It's
I
needed.
wonder if it ever would have been was it ever confusing? Do your sister and brother look that much alike to where?
Mm-mm.
Well, no, it's a girl and a boy. What the hell am I asking? I
Not
wonder
even as babies,
if.
because it was one light skinned baby and one dark skinned baby. So
Nah. So I
yeah.
wonder how confusing it would have been if John had a sibling in the house and they were trying to figure out who was who. I'm sure mothers know their children, but for the sibling, like who did that? Was that John or was that John? You know what I mean?
Listen, I grew up with these twins. They're a year older than me. Their names were Donnie and Donovan. So
Oh,
their mom used to call them like that, Donnie Donovan, because she didn't know who she was calling because they looked that much alike.
really?
I said, your mom can't tell you apart, but I've heard stories of women not being able to tell their twins apart.
John, your mom could tell y'all apart when y'all were kids, right? Or no?
Yes, she could.
Okay.
Sometimes she couldn't.
Mhm.
There were some times, I don't know if she was just fatigued, and she would look at both of us like, which one are you? Which one is this? I can't tell.
No.
And then sometimes if she couldn't settle on a person to come and come to her beck and call to her room, she just called both of John, Tay, come here.
But one thing I have learned is
So,
a
Steph,
sibling.
which one you think is which?
That's John on the left and Jonte on the right.
Wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. John's on the right and Jonte's on the
Oh
left.
wow.
I could tell looking at them.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was looking at the smile.
Now, when I first met them
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the picture on, when I was first getting to know them and I saw the picture on the counter and stuff, I wasn't able to tell, but
Oh wow.
I could tell now.
Do we got belts on in those pictures too with the suspenders?
Yes.
Awesome.
Y'all used to wear suspenders a lot.
No,
Oh.
just for photo ops, just like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So we did, like I said, we tried to do the Popeyes thing. That didn't work out. So called an audible and went and got Famous
Literally at the
Amos.
last minute.
Yeah. Like I left Popeyes disgusted and I said, hey, let's go. So
Oh, I need scissors. I got the
did we
Belgian
all get
chocolate.
Mediterranean hazelnut?
No, I got the Belgian chocolate.
Okay.
I got the Belgian chocolate too, but I'm just trying the Mediterranean hazelnut today.
And that's what I
Okay.
wanted, the hazelnut. I didn't want these chocolate chip cookies.
So apparently back in 2021,
It's not good.
they changed the formula. They changed the recipe from the old Famous Amos cookies. They're now new they're called Famous Amos Wonders from the World. And so what they did is I guess they grabbed them from different areas of the world with, what was it? Coconut. Uh, what was it? Hold on. Let me see.
They smell delicious though.
So it's Belgian chocolate chips, Philippine coconut and white chocolate chips, and Mediterranean hazelnut and milk chocolate chips. So they wanted to do something a little different. I really enjoyed the old recipe, but let's see how these are.
The serving size is 4 cookies. I'm not gonna eat 4 of these.
Bring back the old recipe.
They should have put some pecans in here or something.
That was my favorite.
It tastes like Chips Ahoy.
They do.
Yes. Bring back the old recipe.
Right.
So I tried not to let what I saw online sway me, but nobody seems to be happy with this new recipe for Famous Amos.
I let my daughter test it before I did, and she said,
That's what she said?
Yeah.
I want to try the hazelnut still, though.
Iris ripped open the bag before I came in here, and she just kind of like took a bite of one. She made a face, and then she took a bite of the second one just to see, and then she made another face. And I said, okay. But I didn't let her opinion sway me.
Yeah, this isn't great because it's leaving an aftertaste.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's a Chips Ahoy cookie.
Mm-hmm.
I like my cookies chewy anyway.
I don't like this. Go back to the old recipe.
All these ingredients.
Right. I couldn't sit these 4 of these cookies at one time anyway.
When they went around the world.
They
Now, if
most
we had got
certainly
the
did.
original with pecans in it, like the original one had, I would have sat there and ate a whole bag like this. I would have sat here and ate it in one sitting. Remember those boxes that they used to have? I would get
Yeah.
a whole box. And it would be trouble.
I bought 2 packages of that. Well, not that.
But you got to try the chocolate chip. So you
The
got to let us
chocolate
know how the
chip one.
chocolate chips taste. Well, Steph
That's what
had
I
it too.
have. Yeah, I don't like it, but I
I
want to
don't know.
taste the hazelnut.
I'm not very optimistic about the chocolate chip.
That's nasty.
People, companies, when you have a certain recipe and it's popular, there's
Don't
Steph
mess
with her
with it.
$8 bottle. Yeah,
This was
don't mess
$2.
with it.
Stop playing with me. $2 in public.
Oh, they must be had a sale or something.
No, it's regularly $2.49. $2.
Is that spring water with minerals? Is that mineral water?
Purified water.
Oh.
With electrolytes.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's essential.
But here's the thing: this size is regularly $2.50, and it's on sale for $2. Stop saying $8.
$8.50. I'm sorry. Where's your $30 straw? Or you don't bother when it's like a little
I
bit
don't
left?
have a $30 straw.
No, it's a $40 straw.
I'm sorry, Judd. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Can I ask you
Did you
guys
get it
something?
engraved?
Catch my breath, Lord. Okay.
They do offer that service at Bloomingdale's. They have to.
For jewelry, John. For jewelry.
Yeah, but you're stainless steel straw, I'm sure.
It's not jewelry.
Yeah.
What kind of awards room are you again?
A loyalist. That's what it's called. A Bloomingdale's loyalist.
They don't even need tiers, John, because you got to be a certain tier in life to even shop there.
No, you don't.
They don't even let you touch the floor, do they?
What you mean?
Well, they got those mini motorcades like they did for WrestleMania 3.
I was thinking either a carpet or roses. Like you just walk on a bed of roses everywhere she goes.
The best time to go in
Rose
Bloomingdale
petals,
is Christmas time because the Christmas decor is so beautiful.
I'm sure it is.
Yes.
She walks through the threshold,
y'all know
put a mink
something?
coat over her shoulders.
I went in the
Yes.
home section, right? Because I went to get some sheets and they had this bedding and it was too expensive for my taste. But the lady was like, sit down and try it, right? So I was like, okay, shut up, Keith. So I was like, okay. So I laid down on it, right? And I was like, I understand now why rich people stay in bed all damn day. It was the best feeling ever.
I'll never know what that feels like at Bloomingdale's since they don't allow my kind in there.
It's your kind. I'm your kind. And I go in Bloomingdale's.
We're peasants.
Yeah, we are.
The last thing I bought out of Bloomingdale's was $11.
What was that? A piece of candy?
It was a makeup pouch.
A piece of chocolate?
It was a makeup pouch.
Oh.
It was $11. Stop playing with me.
As she stands atop the Acropolis in Greece and waves at all the peons at the bottom. I'm at Bloomingdale's.
The people are tired of y'all talking about me in Bloomingdale's.
Sure. That's your thing, Bloomingdale's.
Or at least Bloomingdale's better give me, better sponsor me or something.
Companies like that don't do things like that.
You don't know that.
You're right. I don't know that. Only you would. A loyalist. Hey, before we get out of here real quick, is there one thing, John, that you used to like from a restaurant, a fast food place, that they have changed the way that they cooked or the recipe to it that you would like to see see them redo and come back and redo that item back to the original way that they used to fix it? I mean, make it, fix it, make it.
Uh, where do we start? Burger King. We can start with Burger
Oh
King.
God.
Checkers.
Mhm.
I don't know what kind of meat they're using, but I doubt it's cattle.
Woo. Right. Doubt it's
Uh,
cattle. Okay.
it didn't taste like cattle beef. Sorry.
Woo.
I couldn't tell if it's 80-20. It's damn sure not 90-10. It's not sirloin.
Damn. All right.
Maybe it's filled with a lot of filler. Maybe
Oh
it's
man,
more
you
60-40.
well, actually make me throw up today.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that would make me throw up. Even though fat makes a lot of flavor, but too much fat though.
Too much fat is not good. Okay. Burger King, Checkers. Steph, you?
For me, I want this place to stop using kangaroo meat and go back to beef. McDonald's and that quarter pounder.
It's not beer beef anymore.
It's kangaroo meat at this point.
Wow.
I
Hey, I
thought
had
they
their
touted
chicken
as being
biscuit the other day. It was good.
100% beef now.
No, it don't even look, smell, or taste like anything meat related. It's nasty. Like I love quarter pounder with cheese. Like back in the day, I would either get a quarter pounder with cheese or a double cheeseburger. Even though I probably wouldn't eat the whole thing, I would get one. And now I'm like, gross. But I wish they would bring them back. And I don't know too. They stopped this. Well, they didn't stop the sandwich. They reformulated and made it into something altogether. I wish Hardee's would bring the Big Deluxe back.
I wish Hardee's would bring back their fried chicken.
Ooh, man.
That chicken sandwich was dope too.
Okay. For me, if Burger King could just get back to the classic Whopper and the chicken tenders they used to have, that would be great for me. I just spoke about the fried apple pie at McDonald's, and
When
what
did they
was it
get
that
rid
you
of the
just?
fried apple pie?
I don't know. I guess they call
But when
themselves trying to be healthy.
I ordered that apple pie, this is right before COVID, and I've been into it and the disappointment that coursed through my body.
Yeah,
I threw it out the window on Georgia 400.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it ever again. Oh, you know what else I miss? They used to have the McDonald Land cookies, but in a chocolate chip version, in the little box. It was white with the chocolate chip pictures over. I love those cookies. They need to bring those back. And Wendy's need to bring back the yellow wrapper, yellow box of fries, and the old school way that they cook those burgers. Because I'm not going to say they're horrible, but I do miss that.
I miss
And you
the
know what
old
else I
Taco
miss?
Bell too.
I miss the old Popeyes chicken. I mean, the chicken, it's still good, but there was a certain distinctive taste about it when it used to come in that bag. Not bag, the paper bag. Remember, it used to come in the paper bag in the old school Popeye with Popeye the Sailor Man on there and everything. Yeah.
Taco Bell tacos, well, their food used to be edible.
KFC chicken used to be very good when I was a kid. I
Mm.
remember.
I ate KFC because I had to. It was what was there. If my parents bought it, but I never cared for KFC nothing.
Yeah, but those chickens look like they were raised next to a nuclear fallout area.
You must be talking about. You sure you talking about KFC and not Church's?
No, KFC.
Where the chicken wing is bigger than the breast.
So let me tell you,
Both of them sort of fall in that same category.
Yes.
my ex used to love to eat at churches, and when he would go, he's like, "You want something to eat?" I would only get the little jalapeno poppers. And he was like, "That's all you gonna eat?" And I'm like, "If I wanted churches, I just go pour some Crisco down my throat."
Churches used to be good back in the day.
Salt and Crisco.
Now I do like their apple pie and their sweet potato pie.
I used to get that and the honey butter biscuits.
Yes, the biscuits are great.
And
they
the
put the little
frosting.
Poppers. They put the frosting all over
glaze.
the apple pie. Yeah, that glaze. Yeah.
Popeye's apple pie is king right now. So
I'll take Church's apple pie over Popeye's apple pie.
Don't make me go taste one.
You got to try one, Steph. They put that glaze over it. It's like phenomenal. Speaking of glaze, man, we got to get out of here. We didn't even talk about what we were supposed to talk about. We'll say that for the show. Um, please tell me you guys like Auntie Annie's pretzels.
I used to.
Oh, we
Oh
went to the
man,
mall.
They
they
don't
changed the
taste the
formula.
same anymore to me.
They
And
don't.
they're
It tastes
smaller.
no step man. They must be doing something up there because we went to the mall a couple months ago and it's
I'm
the
about to
same. It's
say,
the same formula.
I had one for lunch
Oh,
3 weeks ago.
really?
It wasn't
Yeah, I
great.
got a regular one with no salt, and then we got the little cup of pretzels. Oh
See, I
man,
get a regular one with, and I eat mustard on my pretzels.
I get the glaze, the sweet glaze, or I'll get the nacho cheese.
Now that's
So,
cinnamon sugar pretzel. My God,
I haven't eaten that in a while. Oh.
I need to stay away from that one.
with the cinnamon sugar. You know, I have a bone to pick with the Krispy Kreme on. I'm gonna wait for him to finish.
Wait, did you see John's face when he
I
said I need to
did.
stay away from?
I did. John's facial expressions are just
I just see John just standing
funny.
there with his eyes up and say, "Let me get two of those."
But no, I for real have a bone to pick with the Krispy Kreme on Highway 85 in Riverdale, Georgia.
What's wrong?
Because the last 3 times I have went there to go get a lemon filled donut, there has been no lemon filling in my donut.
Oh wow!
This is giving me
Damn.
sweet bread.
I see that Shaq is rebuilding that the Krispy Kreme that keep burning down.
I think he burned it down this last time, but I don't have any
Wow.
proof. Allegedly.
Allegedly, she's trying to get us off. Okay,
I think he did it for the insurance.
All right, next week is John's pick. John, what you got for us next week? After this piss poor pick I had.
Let me see here. Lenny and Larry's The Complete Cookie, the chocolate chip version.
I've always wanted to try that.
Where do you find them? Please say Publix.
They might be at Publix. You can get them at Publix, Walmart, Amazon.
Because y'all keep trying to send me in
Publix,
Walmart.
Publix, Walmart, Amazon. Can't you get it at a don't they have them in
store? I think Wawa might have them.
Yeah, convenience store.
Okay, I see them.
And don't they have them in
I've seen these before in Target. They're over near the health food stuff.
Yeah. That's why I've always.
So they're all over the place.
Never had them. Okay.
I'm gonna order mine. Drive up. Any particular flavor?
No.
Oh no, doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh. They got a oatmeal. Are they all vegan? Okay. I'm gonna get the peanut butter.
I didn't know they had peanut butter.
Yes, Target got the peanut butter and they have the crunch bars. You get the birthday cake.
Cookie?
Yes. The lemon at Target.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cookie fried brownie with marshmallows.
Chip, double chocolate.
And they're all vegan.
Snickerdoodle.
Okay.
Oh, they got a peanut butter chocolate chip. I think that's the one I'm going to get.
I don't know which one I'm going to get yet. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I might get the oatmeal raisin.
Oh, they got a salted caramel? Oh, I got to try that.
They do, but I think I want that oatmeal raisin.
Wow, they got a chocolate donut. Oh, they got sprinkles.
They have the white chocolate macadamia.
Oh, they even got complete crunchy cookies.
That's what I'm going to get, the white chocolate macadamia.
Yeah, I think we'll do peanut butter chocolate chip.
I'm going to get these tomorrow. No, I'm not going to get them tomorrow because I'll open them and eat them.
Yeah, don't do it. Wait till next week.
I'm going to get them like 2 hours before record time.
For real. That's what I'm going to do.
Because they won't make it through the weekend.
No, listen, if I went and got them in the morning time, they probably wouldn't make it through the day until it's time to record. So I need to wait at least an hour or two for record. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. We had fun talking with you guys, and damn it to hell if we just went off topic and had fun doing it.
Yes.
So next week, we're going to make sure to get these Lenny and Larry's. And when my time comes around again, it may be Auntie Annie for John.
You can do it, John.
John gonna go up there and say, okay, let me get to two. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back next week.